So whenever we work, hello again, guys. Whenever we work, someone comes to our office and tries to understand what we are doing at American Academic Counselors. We hear the same usual question, which is, what are you up to, you guys? What do you do? What is American Academic Counselors all about? So the answer we often give you guys is very simple. We are an academic counselors agency, which means that we are a group of academic counselors who have studied in America, worked in America for many years sometimes, and we have decided to create this agency to help students from high school, which is the equivalent of lycée, to college or university, to get opportunities in America, academic opportunities in America. So our job is to work with you to help you go to school in America in the best conditions so that you don't have to go through the kind of hardship people abroad often have to go through in law case, for instance. In law cases, in law's case, for instance, law is receiving a full scholarship. What does that mean? That means that the American school of university she will be attending through our agency has decided to give her to pay for a tuition, to pay for a food, to pay for a room, insurance, etc. That means Lord's family has nothing to pay overall. That is what a full scholarship means. So whenever you hear someone who has received a full scholarship like Law and Sophie and all of the kids, we have already 4 kids on full scholarship in America. When you hear that one of a kid like that receives something like that, that means the school is paying for everything. Law is living on a full ride, full scholarship. The school is even paying for a plane ticket, right? She has nothing to pay, and we only expect her to be representing Cameroon valiantly. We know that she has an extraordinary potential. We know that she's a very good student. We know that she's also a very good basketball player, like you can see. And we know that she will do fine. So the only thing the school, the American school, paying for Law, offering Law a full tuition, a full scholarship like that, has asked of her is to be regular at school, to maintain a certain GPA, grade point average, and to participate in athletic games. So that's all she has to do. And I have no doubt as a main counselor that Law will do fine. Because as we said, we only work with gifted kids, with tremendous potential individuals, and we know that she has it. I would like to insist, I continue to insist on the fact that you guys, when you decide to come and talk to us, when you guys come to our building and try to contact us to see what we can do for you in order to achieve your dream, you guys must be determined. That's the number one condition. You cannot come to us doubting the whole process. You cannot come to us doubting yourself, because at the end of the day, you will not succeed necessarily, you know. So that's the number one condition. The number 2 condition is that your family must be behind you, because your family has a role to play in helping you achieve what you're trying to achieve. Therefore, if your family is not behind you, they will obstruct our job at the agency, which in turn will affect you negatively. So the number one thing is you, of course, because at the end of the day, going to America is an individual, a personal journey that someone decides to undertake, like Lord decided to do so. And the number two factor is that your parents, your brothers must push or root for you so that the process is very smooth. In the case of law, for instance, a mother has been very supportive of what she wanted to achieve, which in turn has helped us achieve what we have achieved. So we have four kids like that, four kids like law, on full scholarship as we speak. You don't have to be a basketball player necessarily to expect, to hope to get a full scholarship. No, you can be a soccer player, you can play football, you can be an artist, you can paint, things like that. It is open to everybody as long as you are a student and as long as you meet the requirements of age, because you guys have to keep one important thing in mind. If you are a high schooler, meaning a lycéen, a collégien in Cameroon, and you would like to be like Law, you would like to go to a U.S. lycée, right? Your age must range from 15 years old to 17 years old. If you do not have that age, you do not belong to that range of age, right? We cannot work with you because at that age, your peers in America are already in college, right? Meaning that the college is what? The equivalent of university, okay? So if you are a lycéen, I repeat, and you would like to go to America and attend a lycée in America, you have to be, your age must be from 15 to 17 at the top, as a maximum. Past that age, we can no longer work with you. Okay. Now, if you are a college student or you are at university level, right, we only work with kids, with students whose age range from 15 years old to 22 years old, because you may find a kid who is extremely brilliant academically and who is only 14 years old in university, right? It happens all the time. So it's very important. I repeat, if you are a university student trying to work with American academic counselors, you must belong to this range that goes from 15 or 14, it doesn't matter, 14 years old to 22 years of age. At that age, we can no longer work with you. So, Law is 19. In Law's case, for instance, she's 19 years old, right? So she's very young. She's still very young, although she's very tall, right? She's tall and very athletic, but she was 19 years of age. If Law was 23 years of age, we wouldn't have worked with her. So I hope you have been listening to pay attention to what we have been saying here, right? And please only contact the agency if you belong to that age and if you have something special to offer that will help our agency help you. Thank you.